On to some news that's breaking this minute. In a major decision taken by the centre along with the Maharashtra government, local train services in Mumbai have partially resumed, but only for those in essential services. Now, strict checks and protocols are in place. As per the rules, the commuters' travel passes will be checked and only 700 passengers will be allowed to travel across all the coaches of a train. Let me bring in my colleague Neha Kulkarni, who's joining me live this morning, getting us all the updates there. Neha, first of all, help us understand how many trains are going to be operational today, who will be allowed to travel, and how many stops are these trains going to be making?
Good morning, Apurva. That's right. It's a big news as far as for the city of Mumbai is concerned, because suburban locals are considered to be the essential, the major lifeline of the people here in the city. We understand for the past 2 months, which is the longest period in the history of suburban railways in Mumbai, the service was shut for the commuters in view of to maintain social distancing and to ensure that the spread of the coronavirus in the city is contained. But due to the insistence by the state government to assist the people who work in the essential staff in the city, for them the locals have resumed. Now, last night it was definitely a deliberation were going on between the state government and the various officials from the centre as to whether or not the local trains are starting, and we must tell here that the decision has come in quite late night, which is why it was an announcement when the local trains resumption became an announcement from the railways, because even that came late. To answer your question, 100 pairs of trains will be running on the Central Railway and 72 pairs on the Western Railway, which means that train will be available for the commuters on the fast local destination stops every 15 minutes. According to the protocol given by the authorities, the ID cards will be checked at the entrance and exit point, and only those identified under the essential staff given by the state government will be allowed to travel. Now, what we're getting you is live visuals from Kurla station. As you can see, the kind of handful number of passengers that have come here in the morning to tell our viewers the trains are going to be available from 5:30 a.m. in the morning till about 11:30 p.m. This is how the schedule is made. We are showing you how passengers have come here to the railway station in the morning to be able to get a local train for themselves. Remember, Apurva, Mumbai as such is also surrounded by neighboring districts like Kalyan, Thane, Panvel, Virar on the other side, and these are quite far off as far as ferrying local train services are concerned, and which is why we understand it's essential now that for these people to ensure that they cover long distances, these local trains are provided to them. So yes, resumption of local trains comes as a big news for the city of Mumbai.
All right, Neha, many thanks for joining us and bringing us all those updates. And with that, it's a wrap on this edition of the news. Keep watching Mirror now for more news and updates.